Alright guys, I don't know the last time I showed you the blueberries, but these are the blueberries that we bought. They were 2 for $10.98 at one of the local big box. I'm not even 100% sure which one. It probably was one of the big hardware places. However, look at this. There's just big clusters all over this. So he is going to have an abundance of blueberries, and I say an abundance because it's really just him that eats them. I might have one or two. Although I love the flavor of blueberries, I'm not a fan of the texture. I know that sounds weird. And I know plenty of people make fun of me for it, but I am a texture person. So we have more flowers. So these will be more blueberries. So, and there's flowers above it, or will be more blueberries. So it looks like this is going to continue to produce because it's already had blueberries once, and we had a freeze, I think is what happened. I'm not really sure, but I know he didn't get to really eat them before they kind of just like fell off and they weren't quite ripe. So it'll be nice for him to have some blueberries. Let me go check the other one out. Alright, so this one too, although this has about half the amount, but it does have new flowers starting, but it also has bugs. So I'm going to have to let him know so he could get out here and pull those off because I do not handle the bugs. Living up north, I never really had a problem with them, and then we moved down south and there's poisonous bugs. So I don't do poisonous. Just like I don't have a problem with snakes, never had a problem with picking them up and getting rid of them and all that fun stuff until we moved down south, and they're poisonous. So yep, I don't play the poisonous game. Alright, again, this is one of our 2 for $11 plants. So this one still has some growing to do, but that looks like all fresh new flowers getting ready to open up in there. So I think ultimately this may produce not quite as much, but almost as much as the other bush. Alright, and this one is a sunshine blue blueberry. And it says that the it's cold hardy up to zone 5, and the average mature size is 3 to 4 feet high and 5 feet wide, which is why we put them in between a pineapple pear and a pine tree, filling in the space in between us and our neighbors. And it doesn't say when to expect harvest. Oh, fertilization early spring? No. I'll have to look it up. It says that it does not need a cross-pollinator. However, we know from experience with the majority of the fruits that we do that although they don't always need a cross-pollinator, they do better. Guys, this is my pineapple pear. It is, oh, I don't even know how tall. I can't reach the top of it anymore. I am about 5'5", so this is me reaching as far up as I can without stepping on my tippy toes, and I can't reach the top. So it has definitely grown. That's okay. I'm gonna look it up because I'm not really sure. I think it's not a dwarf, so I think he is going to be a big tree. Possibly 20 feet So not much we could do about that. It was just a beautiful tree when we bought it, and it has continued to grow so much taller. I mean, it is 3 feet taller almost than when we bought it. I'm not really sure. I'd have to look back at the videos. I might be exaggerating a little bit. So, but isn't she pretty? Alright guys, I have to get inside and go to work, unfortunately, with this beautiful 80-degree days. So I'll catch you on the flip side, and be blessed.